to talk to you.
Don't want to talk to you. All right, so it's time for another Spirit Chats. Ooh, ah. But first, I got to get my microphone situated here, because I'm going to have to put this SB7 Spirit Box on the other side of my microphone and then change its actual function from omnidirectional to bidirectional. Okay, so the microphone is now in bidirectional mode, and now we got to fire up the old SB7 Spirit Box, which I haven't even touched since the last Spirit Chat that we've done. It's been a while. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Spirit Box is simply just a radio scanner that sweeps through radio frequencies at a very high speed. The idea in the paranormal community is that spirits can manipulate these frequencies to form intelligent replies. And we call these replies EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena. Now, I know there's a lot of people who are skeptical of this, as you should be. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. I mean, the whole reason I got this Spirit Box in the first place was because I was skeptical. I had to try it for myself. So I do understand the skepticism. The very short replies can always be seen as a coincidence. You just have to judge on how relevant it is to what you're saying or asking of the Spirit Box. How relevant is the answers to your questions? But the other thing is that the radio frequencies are scanning so fast that it should be impossible for entire sentences to be formed and come through. Yet, they often do. So, with that in mind, the longer the reply, the less likely it is to just be a coincidence. And that is the basics of ITC. Now, there are other forms of EVP, such as spirits just talking directly into a recorder, but we are going to be using the SB7 Spirit Box. Now, a lot of times I won't even make out what's being said or that even something was said until I go back and review the audio. So if something comes through and I don't reply or react to it, that probably means that I just didn't hear it at the time that it was recording. So with all that out of the way, let's just get into it. It's been a while. The only other thing is you will hear the white noise from the Spirit Box sweeping through the radio frequencies. I'll try to tone it down as much as I can in editing, but you're going to still hear it. It's right next to me and the microphone. You're going to hear what I hear. I know that it annoys some people, but there's really no way around it. Not with this little device, anyway. All right, so let's do it. All right, more. Sorry, this more microphone adjusting. And my headphones just cut out on me. I just changed the battery too. So it shouldn't have done that. Hold on, spirits. I'm not ready for you yet. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn out the lights. Alright. And I got a candle burning over there. I call upon the spirits of this house to come forth and communicate with me through this device, this SB7 Spirit Box, this radio scanner. Speak it to the device so that I can hear you through this speaker and we can communicate. I call upon the spirits of this house to come forth and communicate with me through this device, this SB7 spirit box. So that I can hear you speak to me through this device. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with us? Please speak up. Please speak louder. I'm going to see if there's a... Ouch. I'm going to see if there's a volume on this. Just a second. I think that's what we get. Hello? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with us? What is your name? Can you say that again? Come forth, spirits. Don't be shy. Come speak with us. Thank you. Welcome. What is your name? What would you like me to call you? How old are you? I don't. Did he just say die? Die. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check that one out. How old are you? It's not very nice to come in and say something like that when they, you were invited in. What year were you born? What year were you born? Where were you born? Alright, so I'm going to take a little pause here, and I'm thinking this radio just isn't even picking up many frequencies at all. I'm going to walk around with it. spirit box has a really short cord on it. You don't have very many places that you can even set it. But if it's not picking up radio frequencies, then what's the point? Because I have had to change my microphone positions while, since the last time. That voice coming through me off. Hello? Are you here? Is there anything in particular that you would like to know? Where do you live? I am moving some things around. I seem to get better responses over here by my altar.
Frater Xavier.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to hold the spirit box here to get a decent sweep rate. As soon as I set it down, you can hear that the sweep rate diminishes for some reason. It's not picking up the frequency as it should be. And it's just the positioning of the spirit box, because when I was over there by my altar on the other side of the room, one of my altars, it started coming through a lot clearer. And I have the microphone basically bolted down to the desk. I can't just simply pick up the microphone and walk over there, especially with it, being plugged into the computer on the far side of the desk. So there's just no way to do it without rearranging the entire setup. So I'm going to hold it here. It seems to be sweeping a little better. I'm going to... Now, my microphone is on a swinging boom arm, so I'm just going to move me. Come over here. Is anyone here? Are there any spirits here with us right now? How many spirits are with us right now? I heard three. Okay. What are your names? What are the names of the three? We're getting a lot of little responses. Where do you live? Spirits, where do you live? I'm not sure how that. It's very difficult to make. They come through so fast. It's very difficult to make some things out. Hello? Where do you live? Who is with you? Do you know what year it is? All right, I'm going to stand up again. Who is the President of the United States? How many people are in this room? What is your favorite room in the home? Now slow down the sweep rate. I've had to stand up. I couldn't get a decent sweep rate sitting down, so I stood up, and we're both in front of the microphone now. I'm in front of the microphone, and the spirit box is also in front of the microphone. I'm having to talk past the spirit box. All right, I'm going to move for a second. Spirits, come and speak with us. Why are you here? Are you trapped here? Are you in need of the light? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? Spirits, how long have you been here? In this home?
With it. And we go. Ding.
Are you here all the time?
Up next.
Is anyone else here with you? Is anyone else here? Will you reincarnate? Hello? Spirits? Hello? Alright, so I'm moving things around again.
Free.
Free? What are you free from? You don't want to reincarnate? Free from incarnation? No, I'm bringing you an offering candle. What's left of it. No, I'm not here to make you leave just yet. Alright, well, that one didn't work. I'll be back. This one should have plenty. Spirit, keep talking. Now this is your chance to keep talking. You want to talk? Say something? Do the SB7.
Talk to.
Don't want to talk to you. Why not? I just burned my hand on the candle I just lit, by the way. Don't want to talk to you. Why not? I want to talk to you. Come on, guys. That was the best one. I think that was the best one. I heard that one. I want to talk to you. That's the best one that I heard anyway. There's a lot of little ones that I'm just not going to be able to make out until I edit. Anyway, you can partake of this candle and use its energy, okay? I'm going to have to wrap this up. It's over a half hour already. Kill people? I heard something about killing people. That's why. I don't kill people. Are you saying I kill people? Well, that's just simply not true. This recording is a half hour, so I'm going to have to end it soon. It's just a lot of stuff I'm going to have to edit through, even though it didn't really get going until later from all the fidgeting around. Like I said, I have not picked up this spirit box since the last spirit chat. So I didn't test it out with the system beforehand, and I probably should have. Because I'm just not getting that great a reception around. Apparently it doesn't matter. They come through when they want to come through. Oh. Okay, so we're going to be ending this session, so if you want to say something, say it now, or forever hold your peace. Can you make a sound or a knock to show that you're here with us? In the room, not just on the spirit box. I'm pivoting the microphone. Are you avoiding the light? How old are you? Are you happy? I think that's something that's not asked enough. Are you happy, sad, angry? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Low battery.
Well, the Bluetooth speaker apparently is feeling a bit drained.
Low battery.
So we're going to end it here. All spirits in this room and in this house, return now to your homes and habitations from which ye came, harming none along the way, neither man nor beast, but be ready to come when called again, and peace be with thee. In the name of the Most High, the Tetragrammaton. Amen. Goodbye. 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 In session number 7. Well, you never know how those things are going to go. I had some things coming through, but I don't know if this room is just a good room to have a spirit chat in. It's got a lot of electronics in here. Didn't have a really problem with it before, but I could tell that the sweep rate just wasn't coming through like it was on previous sessions. And as I said before, I moved my microphone from basically one end of the desk to the other because I had to move it away from my computer because it was picking up a lot of the computer's vibrations. And that's where I used to record the spirit chats. And the frequencies used to come through really strong over there. However, now my microphone won't reach over there. So I'm kind of moving around the room. I'm moving the boom arm. I know it's going to cause a lot of noise in the recording. I apologize, but it is what it is. And I am going to have to clear the room. When you just generally call spirits, you never know what you're going to get. You can get some mean ones. You can get some uncooperative ones. I don't want to talk to you. That was the best one, though. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that, but that was really good. Then you had some saying something about evil and killing somebody, and I don't know if they were talking about me, because that's just not true. I mean, unless they're referring to our alleged kill count on the Mind and Magic channel, or if they were talking about themselves. So I'm going to have to cleanse the area just to be sure that I don't have anything lingering around. But that will do it for this spirit chat. I have a lot of stuff to go through. This recording as of right now is up to 42 minutes, 39 seconds. But I will go through every little bit and pick out what I think is being said and post it in subtitles as usual. I want to wish you all a happy Halloween, and I will see you next time. Take care.